Good morning from Granada. Shice here, day 6 in Spain. Today we're gonna right now get breakfast here in Granada, here in the hotel. Yeah, look at that morning view of Granada. Oh my God, look at this. This looks really good. There's more. Look at this. Starting off the day right.
Can you try one of this?
Starting off the day right. Okay, our cab has arrived for the tour. Okay, we just made it to Alhambra. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at this palace. Look at this. Oh, look at this. More of the palace. This nice little trail. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at that. Alhambra's beautiful. Yeah. Look at that, man. Look at this. It's beautiful. And look at that. A bunch of kids on a field trip with their teachers. School is still going on here in Spain. Oh, well, just admire this. Admire all this. It's beautiful.
Basically, what we see here is how the Alhambra, the Alhambra is not a building born in a particular.
Here's more of Alhambra. Well, what you had back there was those displays showing history. You know, you have a tour guide with you showing you about the history and stuff. Yeah. It's all of Alhambra. And I'm going to check out more over here in Alhambra. Here's more of it. Here's more of Alhambra. Look at this. More of it. Nice trees. Look at this view. Look at it. Look at that. Look at it. There's one of the waterfalls here. The water fountains. All this. Beautiful. Look at this. And you got all this right here. Look at all this. And then you got the whole view of Granada over there. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Got more of it. Some more of Granada. Look at all these nice water fountains and everything. Very nice. About to enter the interior. What's crazy is all this architecture is from very old centuries. Like the 12th century or something. 1300s, I think. Yeah, that's how old it was. That's how old this thing is.
What they did, for example, is the other day upper floor.
Look at this. Beautiful.
And they opened the wall.
Right there, you see Arabic wording. Right there. Right there.
Same idea for the rest of them. The main
This place has Muslim history. Very rich Muslim history. This place.
They opened
Yeah, over here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. All Arabic wording. This is like one of the viewpoints. Look at that, man. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at all this. All this. Look at that. Look at that view. Look at that.
Okay, let's just take a quick picture.
We're all the way on the top. Look at this. Beautiful.
Vamos salir de esa iglesia.
Look at this. More of this.
And it was a guest house.
Very ancient.
The proper guest house.
The
was a
Sultan
guest
family
house
used
at one
to live here. The Sultan family used to live here. Look at this. There's more. I don't know why. Is it me or does this place kind of feel like the botanical gardens in Chicago? I don't know why. It's very nice. Look at this. This is where San Francisco, the city of San Francisco in California, got its name. Right here. That's where the city of San Francisco got its name. The city in California. Look at this. You got a little town here too. A nice little town with like a narrow road over here. Hotel America. That's nice. Okay, we just entered this one gift shop. This is unreal. Chips. Yeah, chips. Pizza. Italian pizza. It's unreal. Unreal. And then a bunch of other stuff over here. Yeah, I've heard this part of Spain is sort of like Italian influence. So you have like all the authentic Italian pizzas out here. I'm gonna get myself a margarita. Ooh, look at this. Really good. Really good. Here's more of it. This is like one of the pillar areas. Yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. And then you got that up there too. Beautiful. And then you got that up there too. Beautiful. Look at this. And this place looks like a maze. Look at that. Looks like a maze over here. Look at this view. Look at that. Let's get streets down there. Skyline, the mountains. Look at that. Take a look at everything over here. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at this. Look at that, man. Oh my god, this is high. Oh my god. I have a fear of heights, Loki. Holy, look at where we are. Okay, here's more of the view. I don't know why, it just feels like Jerusalem over here. Just look at it. Look at this. That's the name of the guy which built this whole palace. The emperor. And look at this. This is the palace, so we're about to enter more of the interior of inside of these. Well, this right here is where the king had important meetings in this part of the palace, right in this place. And also the king was a Muslim, so he prayed exactly in this spot 5 times a day. All 5 times a day he prayed over here. And I think that's his bowl where he washes himself up and prays here. Yeah, in this exact spot right here. Look at this. Very historical. Very historical. Look at this. Very historic, and I got all that paintings. Here's more of these. Look at this. Very nice. And this is where the wife stayed. The queen. The king's wife. This is where she stayed. Look at this. It's beautiful.
Isn't it nice
Look at that. Well, now we're all finished with the Alhambra, so now we're gonna get a cab back. But here's like more of it. The maze part and everything. Mouse and everything. Last part of it. Yeah, this is all of it. Look at that mosque. Look at that mosque. Back on the streets. Now it's papaya time. Okay, papaya time. Pina coladas here? Yep. Papaya. Let's do it. Pina colada. Really good. Look at this. That's the papaya. Look at this. Whole shrimp. Steaming hot. It's like you get to try it, you know. Take the tails off. Oh. Let's give this thing a try. Ah. Amazing. Pies are really good. Yeah, look at it.
Not really.
I rate yesterday's food better.
Look at this. I like how it's a whole lobster, shrimp and everything, and calamari in this. It's really good. Back on the streets now, and we're gonna hop on a hop-on, hop-off bus tour. Okay, we're just waiting for our hop-on, hop-off bus to arrive for the tour, the city tour. Okay, we're on the hop-on, hop-off bus train, going through the streets of Granada. This is everything. Nice staircases here and there. There's graffiti, these nice narrow roads, alleyways. There's nice alleyways and everything, nice roads. Everything here is nice. Look at that. And here's the main streets. Look at it, very nice. Look at that, beautiful. This is nice over here. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Going uphill. Nice over here. Look at that. at that, man. It's beautiful. Whole view of Granada, just like that. This right here is Granada University. It's where all the college students go here in Granada. Granada University. That's where the city. Look at that. Very big. And I think that right there is the college parking garage. Hold up. Okay, it's green. Hold up. I'll show you. Look at that. I think that's where all the college students park over there. Yeah, or over there too. But yeah, that's the University of Granada. Colegio Publico, yep. This guy's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful views. Look at this. All over Granada. Look at that. Look at this. Main downtown streets of Granada. Look at this. Look at this. And that's an iconic cafe right there. Las Maniles, I think it's called. Yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. It's like more of the open streets. Starting to look more like a city now. Yeah. You got no skyscraper. It just doesn't have any skyscrapers. It's busy out here on the streets. Right, look, here comes this big mosque up on top. This right is the mosque here in Granada. Beautiful one. It's a mosque, I believe. Just by looking at the rooftop. Fantastic mosque. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at that. Yep, it's a mosque. It's a mosque. Here's another good view of it. Of the mosque over there. Look at these walkways. We're actually driving on it. No way. Look at this. It's nice. Okay, we just got off our stop. Look at this. Got the whole view of Granada. This is where we're gonna see the sunset also. It's beautiful from here. Look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that view. Look at that. We're gonna be going to St. Nicholas soon over here. We're here for the sunset here in St. Nicholas. This is it, right here. You see everyone's gathered up here. Look at this. Everyone's gathered up. This is where the sunset is. Look at this. Got the view. Got ourselves a drink also. Look at that. Look at the sun just setting over there. You got the whole glare reflection on the city. And yeah, look at that. Yeah, we were there earlier also. The Alhambra Palace. Yeah, you would always see like the shade glare onto the palace, the Alhambra, and then that mansion over there and stuff. All right, well, we're back in our area. So now we're gonna grab a quick dessert bite here in our area. Probably some gelato or some ice cream or something. Okay, here we have is our Syrian chocolate milkshake. Really good. Very, very good. Here's the nightlife in Granada. Pretty active, chaotic. People here and there, but you know, we're going back to our hotel right now. And tomorrow, we'll be going for a little tour here in Granada, then fly to Malaga tomorrow. No. I know we're gonna get a little like a transportation bus or a cab to Malaga after that, because it's not far from here, from Granada. So yeah. All right, guys, we're back in the hotel. Be ready for Malaga tomorrow. So first we're going to be doing a little cave tour here in Granada, and then we're off to Malaga for like 4 nights, and then we're all set with our vacation. So be tuned for Malaga tomorrow. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and like the video. Peace.